allegedly testing positive for you know what, right? Banned substances. And look at this guy. It says Andrew Gillum's back in jail after prosecutors say he missed a drug test and then tested positive for the METH. Now, Baldwin County Assistant DA John Oxford tells TMZ that Andrew's taking part in random drug testing known as color code drug testing. Basically, we're told that Andrew is assigned a color by the court, and he's supposed to call a hotline every day. If he calls the hotline and his color is read out, he has to report that day for a drug test. Oxford says Andrew didn't show up for his drug test on the day his color was called. So he was tested for drugs at his court appearance Thursday and he came back positive. As a result, they're told he was taken back into custody. Now, TMZ says they broke the story. Andrew was arrested for drug possession last month when cops said they found him with 3 grams of the meth, 8 pre-rolled marijuana joints, and 4 cut straws, 3 pipes, and a bong. Andrew passed the drug test shortly after his arrest, and there was some indication he might enter a pre-trial drug prevention program. Unclear how this will affect whether he re-enters that program. It's been a steep fall of grace from Andrew. He was a former mayor of Tallahassee, Florida, from 2014 to 2018, and then ran for the governor of Florida in 2018, losing in a very tight race to Republican Ron DeSantis. They've reached out to his camp so far. Let me ask you this. Why in the hell are these congressmen, these people that are in our offices and power positions, why would you risk your whole career over shit like this? And how do these dudes constantly get all these votes from people? Like, think about this. In the world we live in, how do all the Bill Clinton, Dome, Monica Lewinsky, these are people voted for this guy, but he had all those allegations. The girl Tawana, whatever, all these allegations he's had over the course of this years since he came out of Arkansas in the governorship. He's had allegations from women all this time, all up in the Epstein file. Somehow he wins president of the United States of America. Joe Biden, he's had numerous allegations against him too. Numerous, right? He comes out, he'll tell you, hey man, you ain't black if you don't vote for me. People still vote for him. Cool, no problem. Donald Trump. Like, you don't get no worse than him. That's the worst ever. The governor you had out there that was running in California, Eric Swalwell, he was winning. He was leading the race. He was projected to win California by a landslide. I know you out there, so you probably heard about him. Then right before they get ready to start the race, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, 5 women come out. Sexual assault. What the hell is going on?
This is crazy. Honestly, I mean, it's a heartbreaking story honestly to me, because to me it's not a political story anymore. It's more of a human story ticket. This is somebody who is within striking distance, obviously, of becoming the governor of one of the largest states of, in America. And I mean, think about that for a moment. Millions of people believed in his vision. He was considered one of the brightest rising stars in American politics, and now we're talking about alleged failed drug tests instead of public policy. And I just think that that's the destructive power of addiction. People love to judge the headline, but very few stop to ask what happened, between the applause and the arrests. Somewhere along the way, something just clearly sort of unraveled here. And now, if these allegations are true, there has to be accountability, right? I mean, court orders aren't optional, and no one should receive special treatment because of who they used to be. The justice system has to apply equally. And so, accountability and compassion can exist at the same time. I do believe that. And, addiction, it doesn't care whether you're a CEO, a politician, a celebrity, or someone working a 9 to 5. It does have the ability to sort of strip away careers and reputations, in fact, and relationships, and just years of hard-earned respect, which he gained, right? And now he's lost all, in a short span of time. And I mean, instead of laughing at somebody's lowest moment, maybe, just maybe, this should remind us all that success, it doesn't make you, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't make you immune to personal struggles. It just makes your struggles more public. That's what it is. And I mean, I genuinely hope that Andrew, that he gets the help that he needs, because at the end of the day, rehabilitation, I think, is just far better than, the headline of another mugshot. I hope he gets help because, mugshot after mugshot is just not it.
Yeah, this shit is sad, man. It's just like he's spiraling. You could just tell, like, bro, they got you. I guess you're on house arrest or whatever they got you on. Like, all you gotta do is stay clean. And
I
it's
didn't
like, bro,
know that black people did this. Like
you said
that,
what?
this particular drug, we don't really hear of black people doing this. It's just heartbreaking.
Sometimes you gotta look at who people be hanging around. You know what I'm saying? But as I said, man, like again, bro, he don't get no pass though. Because once you're in that position, that leadership type of position, and people looking at you a certain way, you're supposed to operate a certain way, bro. You don't get no pass for stupidity and dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like to me, his criticism should be harsher than everybody else's because of who he is, who he's supposed to be. You know, um, yeah, man. This is why I always said, like people be play like I think they should abolish the two-party system. I don't think it should be even considered to be a situation anymore. I think the two-party system in the United States of America should be done away with entirely. I don't ever want to see it again because I think that when you start playing these sides, I just think that both sides got flaws. You know what I'm saying? I think the Epstein file showed that. Um, and just just a lot of things, man. It's just back and forth. Like, nah, it's your fault. It's your fault. Like immature shit. Like just watching both sides go back and forth. It's a bunch of immaturity at the highest level, man. It's like you can't ever get nothing done. People can't sit down as grown adults and come together on nothing. It's always back and forth fighting. It goes all the way to the news. Like you see this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like I think if you got rid of the two-party system, for one, I think that will start like resolving a lot of the bullshit in the country now. Because now it won't be people feeling like I got to be all the way loyal to this side or all the way loyal to that side, but you be loyal to the American people as a general in general. You know what I mean? Because if you're loyal to the Democrats, then you're gonna do everything for the Democrats. If you're loyal to Republicans, you're gonna do everything for Republicans you could do. You know what I mean? And then if you don't, you're gonna be criticized by your own people. Like they ain't gonna care about the other side. They're not even gonna care about trying to, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna no. We voted you. You're gonna do everything we want you to do. And if you try to help them, we're gonna criticize you and vilify you and everything like that. It's just like I wish they would just do away with it, man. That's just me, but I think that's a big part of the problem. But again, I just think it's deeper than that with all of these people that are running for office. I believe that all these people should be tested at all times. When you're in position of leadership, I think that they should all have to go through random tests. You know what I mean? And I ain't just talking about drug tests. I'm talking about psychological tests. All these things. You're in a position of leadership that's very important because how you treat yourself, how you operate, you know what I'm saying, how you move in your real life can affect everybody else. If you're having a bad day, everybody else can be fucked. Your bad day could mess up the country. Think about this. Think about how many times Donald Trump had a bad day. He woke up and it messed up the country in some way, shape, or form because he made a decision based off how whatever he felt like that day, whatever he was going through. Like this is the same thing with Joe Biden. Same thing with all these other presidents, man. Like I just like I said before, when I saw in the campaigns, they had girls on there twerking in front of young teenagers and stuff like that. Meg Thee Stallion, all these other people. Cardi B going up there, and she can't even really talk. But you putting these people out here and putting these people in front of the public, telling these people, "Hey man, talk to them, come get some." Like it just don't make no sense to me. What are we doing? What are we really doing? What are we really producing? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I ain't like I said before, man. This dude right here, I don't get to do no sympathy. I think that dude is like he's like a clown, man, like a real clown to me, man. Hey, we always appreciate the support, and if you guys want to do so, you can use the Cash App or PayPal links. They'll be in the description box below this video or pinned at the top of the comments. The top donators will be announced every month. All right, you guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all cop the merch, and make sure that you get the weight loss formula. The links to that will be in the description box below this video. Check out our next video coming up right now.